Game plan. Sinero player. Contract. Lalu. Halo.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Caceres, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Good.
He's looking wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Has another go!
Oh no, bro.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Not the most convincing of... Oh no, what has happened here? Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's in on goal. Takes a shot. That's another chance. And he's straight
Side.
offside.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Drogba. Now it's Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, such a clever touch. Thinks about the shot. Alonso. Alonso!
அப்பா யாரா அவன் இப்படி
Couldn't get
அடிக்கிறான்
over
ஒன்றடி
it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Howson. Ribery. Rafinha. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Drogba.
ஏய் ட்ரோக்பா அடிக்கிறானடா
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Serginho. Spread it left. Foden. He's had a shot!
ஓடன்
Manchester United
Foden.
are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Caceres. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's on it, can he get away?
அடிக்கிறாங்க
That
அடிக்கிறாங்க
is out and behind, it's a good
காடு
block.
காடு மோடு தான்
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe.
போடா எம்பாப்பே வீட்டுக்கு போ
Saliba. Howson. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. That is good
Oh.
strength. That's a good ball out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ribery. And it's Ribery.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
மெஸ்ஸி மெஸ்ஸி
And he is going into that little black book.
It is black book
And it's Xavi Alonso.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance!
nice goal man
It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Tries to pass it through. Tries to play it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alonso. Nicely shaped ball. Nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. And it's Ribery. He's shifted it to the flank, and he's picked it up out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
oh
good
no
for him.
bro
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break.
And a quick
all square.
reminder today to please take all
So your views on the
deductibles
first half?
located by
Well,
the
both
entrance
sides would have
gate.
expected
Thank
a
you very
closely
much for your
fought match,
cooperation.
and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Nice
It's
one.
been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are back underway. Ronaldinho. Xavi Alonso. He's in a good position here. And this is Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
Ronaldinho.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
And it's Ribery. Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for options for movement. And that's going up front in a hurry. He's got away. Mbappe. Ribery. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post.
அது
He
ரெட்
did
கார்டு
the hard
கொடுங்க.
part right, but fluffed the finish.
கார்டு கொடுங்க
That's
அவன்
very
கார்டு
good
அப்பவே
running, that.
அடிச்சிட்டான்
You're always
மெஸ்ஸி.
going to have chances with that kind of movement.
மெஸ்ஸி அடிச்சிட்டான்.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. They've played it short. Cafu. And the shot! No messing
Nice
about,
clearance,
just
bro.
bludgeoned away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there. Camavinga. Oh, nicely intercepted.
பாஸ்வேர்ட் கனெக்ட் ஆயிருந்தா நல்லா வருது.
Pass is just off target. Rafinha. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's been... There's the shot!
அவர் அதி விட்டான் அவர் வெளியே.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
And he thumps it
கிளியர் பண்ணு
clear.
கிளியர் பண்ணு.
And this is Neymar. Now there's a fine ball.
That's just playing
Nice
it safe
clearance.
and simple.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's intervened well there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking to play him in. Distributed tidily. Crosses it in here. Nice interception, well timed. Great vision. Neymar receives it in a wide position. He's picked his way through. That's a decent clearance. Howson. Deftly away. Now it's Drogba. Look at this. Rafinha!
Rafinha.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay on side.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Caceres cuts it out. Rafinha. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Ribery. Looking for the run. And the through ball. It's Drogba!
Drogba.
Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
This looks promising. Oh, that's fabulous.
Number 18, Rafinha.
And he's following up.
Coming on the field.
Oh, it's come off the upright. He's being urged to shoot.
Number 20.
Chooses to go back. And this is Ribery. Good ball, good take. Shoots! Really well
Vamos!
taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just
முதல்
as the
மேட்சை
manager
ஜெயிச்சாச்சு
would have
எப்படியோ
seen it. An
டிவிஷன்ல
impact sub.
டிவிஷன் 2 போகிறோம். பில் more. நல்லாதான் இருக்கு. நல்லா இருக்கு. நல்லா இருக்கு. வா நம்பிதான்டா இருக்கேன்.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
ஓடுறா.
There's the whistle. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
அடிச்சா.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
போலீஸ் பக்கெட் பட்ரி அடிச்சிட்டானுங்க. ஒன் டீம் மட்டும் அடிச்சுக்கிறானுங்க போல. Come on. Ready.
And here's Raul. There's the shot! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals.
Whoa.
He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good enough to add many more goals to his game, and he could do some damage here too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Rafinha. And it's Ribery. And here's Foden. He's dribbled past his man here. Serginho's cross. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much...
Beckham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Manchester United are managing to come away unscathed, admittedly with a fairly thick slice of luck.
Yeah, I felt that this was what their opponents were setting up to do, and they got away with that.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Eric Garcia. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! And it's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut
Oh
and
no,
thrust.
bro.
En el minuto 22, el dorsal 8.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Caceres. It could be a great chance! Oh,
What a
how
goal.
good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. And once more, we are all square.
What a
You
goal,
score,
bro.
we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche.
It's full on! It's a goal!
That's a goal for Ram.
Once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
El dorsal 21.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ribery. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Azar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shot could fall on! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played through into space. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's good play. And it's Pedri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Raul. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Couldn't squeeze it through. Raul. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He is through here. Beckham gets into a good position. Oh, good-looking ball. Benatia gets across to intercept that. Benatia, always a very imposing presence at the back. Big chance, must be! Picked out brilliant shapes to shoot!
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Messi. Pedri. And now the breakaway. Now it's Forlan. Forlan looking to penetrate opposition lines. And the finish! And it's there!
How they connected? I don't know.
Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
En el marcador se puede ver a continuación un resumen con las mejores jugadas del primer tiempo.
There's the start of the second half. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune.
Huh?
Oh no, what has happened here? Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Oh, easy pickings there. Back to the keeper it goes. There could be trouble here. And Messi! He's got a goal! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Marcó en el minuto 50 el dorsal 13. Messi.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Great vision. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Saliba. Now Howson. Saliba. And it's Cáceres. Oh, this looks sharp. Rafinha. There he goes, motoring forward. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. that looks a decent ball, and he decides to cross it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Goes for the shot!
Nice.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well,
பரவாயில்ல,
someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
நல்ல கிராஸ் தான்.
Manchester United with the
ரொம்ப
corner.
கொடுக்கலாம்னு
There
நினைக்கிறேன்.
first.
பாப்போம். ட்ரை.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Forlan. Caceres given the lift of his goal. Rafinha. Saliba. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good up.
That a foul?
Oyoyo.
Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that pass isn't the best.
சொல்றியா?
Goes forward.
விடுறா.
Might just make this. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Serginho. And it's Ribery.
Oh, really well played.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Odegaard!
ஓடிகாடு நல்லா ஸ்பெல் பண்றா.
Find the finish.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Out towards the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Beckham. Now what about a counter-attack? Ribery. Foden.
Foden. ஏன்டா வினாக்குற Foden?
Now it's Olise. No, that's been intercepted. Odegaard. Camavinga. Serginho. Ribery. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
அடிக்கிறானுங்க கைஸ். அடிக்கிறானுங்க. பேர் எல்லாம் போட்டு பலகுறானு.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Raul defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Howson making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Serginho receives it in a wide position. Serginho. Deep cross. Howson can get it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores.
Last one game. Kalau ini. ஏடா எது கழுவி வைக்கிற Siguro. Terus 14.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Milan.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle. Well, Filippo Inzaghi may not have the swashbuckling panache of some of his contemporaries, but his goal-scoring record, Jim, speaks for itself.
There's something that's just so wonderfully simple about his game. The run he makes, his ability to draw the ball towards him inside the box, his approach will remain the same. After all, he only needs to get it right once.
Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. And it's Mendes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No outsmarting him this time. And it's played into the middle. Played out to the left flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He is through here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Ribery. Now that looks a decent ball. Goes for the shot! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite. Howson makes the interception. Oh, that's well spotted. That's an imaginative pass. Opts for safety. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Camavinga. Looking for the run. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. Foden looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Foden. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Camavinga simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Serginho goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Inzaghi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, big chance!
என்னது எப்படி கண்டுட்டாச்சு?
Goal, Milan! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
ஐயோ மூணு மெடல்ஸ்லாம் வாங்கி வச்சிருக்கான் பாரு.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Manchester United are behind here despite their domination of possession. Now it's Raul. Nicely weighted ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Van Basten!
Oh no.
Attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Rafinha. And here's Inzaghi. He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And it's Messi. Ribery. Now it's Drogba.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he was quick to react. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Serginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rafinha. He's through, now is he in?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's rather hopeful. Can he finish?
ஐயோ
Rising over the bar.
Foden clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. And there's the end of the first half.
Come back in second half, bro.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And just a quick reminder today,
Well, obviously
please
things
drink
are not good, Peter.
Anyone
It
appearing
seems the team
intoxicated
were
or
just a bit
behaving in
too
an
busy
inappropriate manner will
playing
be
within
removed.
themselves,
Thank you very much
too
for your
tentative.
cooperation.
They have to improve and make it fast.
Start பண்றா ஐயா. நான் வந்துச்சு இப்போ. Who subscribe? Top 10 Justice Cup sub. Thank you for subscribe, bro. So start பண்ண மாட்டான் போலயே bro. Start பண்ணலாம்.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United really could have done without this. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
பரவாயில்ல.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against
Hey,
this opponent.
Ribery.
It's the sort of
No,
situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cut it out. Serginho. It's Ribery. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Can he get it through? And this is Inzaghi. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Ribery, spread out to the left. Nice control. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Hey, come back. அப்படி கூட அடிக்கிறாங்கடா டிவிஷன் 2ல.
Aimed beyond the defence. Too much on it.
நான்
That is
வந்து
an
Manchester
easy claim
United
for the keeper.
இந்த அடுத்த வருஷம் ஆடு.
Saliba.
அடுத்த வருஷம் ஆடு.
Rafinha.
வா. கஷ்டமா இருக்குடா.
Serginho with the slide tackle there. Oh, he's caught him in or out.
Penalty-யா?
Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
மெஸ்ஸி மேலாட வச்சிட்டு
So
நாஸ்தி
this
பண்றானே.
to extend their lead. Brilliant save from
போடா.
Oh, he's missed.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He rises! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Caceres making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Drogba. Ribery. Ribery going face to face with his great rival. And this is Inzaghi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
And Adi அவனுக்கு மரண அடி அடிச்சான். எனக்கு போனனுக்கு யார யாருக்கு வருது all creative playmaker. Very good.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8.
De Bruyne having a look.
Coming on the field.
This the perfect
Lamine
opportunity
Yamal.
to create a cushion between them.
Substitutions taking place.
De Bruyne! Delightful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A case now of complete control. Now, and the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Milan are having a ball here. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Love it.
He's put his foot right through that one.
De Bruyne will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Messi. Out to the right. Yamal. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Yo, ball.
Well timed, excellent interception. Looking to play him in. The message is clear, none shall pass. De Bruyne, and he's managed to get free. De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
The match was started.
That really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Substitution for Manchester United.
To increase the lead.
18, Rafinha. Number 5, Ribery. Number 27, Sergio.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And the shot!
Messi. பரவாயில்ல ஒரு கோல் போட்டுருக்கான்.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United, after 84 minutes, is
After 84
number
minutes.
13, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Manchester United are making a change after this, just one opportunity to do so. De Bruyne, Camavinga with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
இந்த மேட்ச் அவன் ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியல என்னால.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
அவன் பாரு அவன் அடிச்சாலே கீழே விழுறான். ஆல்ரெடி எல்லோ கார்டு.
Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
அடுத்த மேட்ச் பார்த்துக்கலாம். அந்த மேட்ச் போயிடுச்சு, ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியல.
De Bruyne is standing over this one. De Bruyne!
Bruyne
And he
ஒரு டைம் தான் அடிக்க
couldn't
முடியல.
quite
De
make
Bruyne
it 6.
cheat.
Camavinga. Saka. He has found the way through. Torres. He's found some space. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Ødegaard. And he's worked it through. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Torres. Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning.
Chat live. ஒரு ஒண்ணு கொண்டு வரணும். சாப்பிட்டா வெளியே தூக்கிட்டு சரி வந்துட்டான். ஓகே, சிபிபிபிபி எல்லாம் பிபி ஓகேவா இருக்கு. இந்த மேட்ச் ஜெயிக்கிறோம். 8 மேட்ச் 8 லூஸ் ஆயிருக்கும். Analysis. 1 minute 20. One, one, 0, 10, 20%. An hour.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody, and
stadium,
welcome
and the
to
players on the
today's
pitch
match.
are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of
Nice,
course,
nice.
ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his press... And Ribéry! Big moment! Massive goal!
Big moment.
It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Camavinga. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Rafinha. Applies the
Oh
finish!
no.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he
Power
didn't
level.
stray offside.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Oh, fuck.
Has a look and plays it forward. Pass somewhat off target. João Neves is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Drogba. Not the most accurate pass. It's a sharp pass. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Knocks it into space. And it's Drogba. He is starved of space and time. That has been cut short. Camavinga. And here's Drogba. And it's Drogba. And here's Ribery.
Ribery really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ribery.
And he plays one through. Cleared without complication. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Ribery.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Koundé looking to penetrate opposition lines. Camavinga. Tchouaméni makes the interception. He's found a way through. No, it's come to nothing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Foden.
Minus no. No. 4-3-1-2 and 6
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Hazard. And they win it back again. And now they can spring out of defence. Balde. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Messi. Foden. Ribery. Takes on his marker. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rafinha. And it's Serginho.
Oh, really well played.
Now the ball in. Climbs up big.
And
oh, he's got that completely wrong. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Those of you making their way home.
How's the first half compared with your expectations?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. He's in a great position here. Van Dijk gets it clear. Hazard threads one in. And now they can clear their lines.
Yes.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's tried one!
Oh,
Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Steaming on goalwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Drogba. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
God, dude.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's surging through. And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Diang போயிட்டு இருக்காங்க ரியல் வேகத்துல.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma.
Bah.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Marmoush actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
முடிய போகுது லாஸ்ட் மேட்ச் பாக்குறேன். ஒரு 2 minutes 5 minutes முடிஞ்சு பார்த்தறேன்.
And it's been taken short.
இந்த மேட்ச் தான் ரெண்டு மேட்ச் அடிச்சிட்டாங்க.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That was never going to make it. Hazard.
என்னது? பிரீமியர் லீக் மே மாசம் வரைக்கும் இருக்கும்.
Ball comes in and the keeper
ஜூன் வரைக்கும் இருக்கும். அத ஜூன் வந்து வேர்ல்ட் கப் மே மாசம்.
To add to his goal. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And that has put paid to that. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Ribery. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Serginho. For Ribery. Camavinga. And this is Drogba. And he's managed to get free. Drogba!
பரவாயில்ல ட்ரோக்பா அவ்வளவுதான் விளையாண்டா இன்னும் பண்ண முடியாது அவ்வளவு பேர் பிடிக்கிறானே.
Number 21 Hazard coming on the field is number
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get on the end of this?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's intervened well there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Yellow or red? It is red.
Manchester United
down to 10 men.
Number 87 John Neves. Number 24 Frenkie de Jong.
Camavinga.
Coming on the field, number 10 Pedri. Number 22 Federico Valverde.
பேக் பாஸ் போட்டான் பாரு.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And he's picked out the run. Big chance!
என்ன ஸ்கிரிப்ட்
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substitution.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And this is Drogba, looking for the run. That is a brilliant
Jamal,
interception.
Jamal. Nice
Well,
Jamal.
there's the clearance. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafinha, and it's Caceres.
Jamal, 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 Jamal.
No progress. He has found a way through. He's having a shot!
இப்படி ஸ்கிரிப்ட போடுறாரு ஒரு ஆள் இல்லைன்னு
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
தோத்துட்டா 1-0 லீட்ல இருந்த டபுள் நேரம் ஒரு ரெக்கார்ட் வாங்கினேன் ஒரு சுட்டானே என்ன
Van Dijk is there and he
விட
can
மாட்டேன்
get that clear.
இருங்க வரேன்
He's had it taken off him.
ஒரு பாஸை போட்டனா அப்ப முடிச்சிருவான் எல்லாரையும் அமைதியா இரு
Time added on 4 minutes. Araujo cuts out the pass.
சமந்தவள ஸ்கில் எல்லாம் பண்றானுங்களே
And that will be the final act.
முடிச்சாரா
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be.
Bye guys.
And they're all